What would you have thought if like 20 years ago I would have told you that you could make more than $1 million by playing RuneScape? Well, you probably would have thought that I was crazy. But actually in the today's world, you can do that. Because now, thanks to crypto gaming, we have games like Cambria, that is a MMORPG pixelated, strongly inspired by RuneScape, where you can do whatever you want. So you can just fish all the time, hunting, crafting, you can be a mage, you can be an archer, you can even be a warrior. So essentially it's the classic old MMORPG that we all love, but better just because there are crypto and you can earn in it. Now, so from today that I release this video, we'll have a $1 million airdrop, actually even more, for 5 days. So yeah, if you're watching this video, be sure to check all of these because you want to enter inside this crazy airdrop. But it will be free. Actually not. For entering inside airdrop you need to pay, but I see you already, my free-to-play friends, that you are clicking for close the video. Well, you should not, because in this game there are the sponsorization, so essentially the guild where other player can pay for you. And we are talking about paying in them kinda a lot, so around $100 for the 5 days airdrop, and you will just share a portion of your airdrop with them. And for example, I'm doing that with my community, so essentially I made a guild and I will pay for who cannot pay for themselves, and they will just share a portion of their airdrop with me. So it's pretty much a win-win. And remember that you can always click the link down below in the comment or in the description so that you can go play the game and try it. But I'm talking about more than $1 million and so on. But why am I saying that? Well, let's go check the airdrop. Okay, and now you may say, yes, the game seems amazing, but how does work this $1 million airdrop? Like, how is possible $1 million airdrop? Well, I will show you literally now. The season will last only 5 days. This is another time the reminder, guys. If you want to participate, and you should totally participate another time, just click the link down below and jump inside the game. I really think this will be worth, and this is why I'm jumping as well. So essentially, for farm your money, you will just need to loot 3 different objects. Actually, you can even just loot only one, but there are 3 different ways essentially for make money. One is getting artifact, one is getting curious, and one getting gem. You get artifact by killing monster. The higher the tier of the monster and the zone where you kill the monster, the more likely you will get artifact and even of higher tier and so on. The same even for curious, essentially for gathering resources, this one. So for fishing, mining, wood cutting, everything you do inside the game for resources, it can drop you this corrupted loot, and even this for the higher tier zone, the most likely you get the artifact. And then the last one instead is for the gem. So essentially you open chests that are placed around inside the map, and you can get this one. Once you have this corrupted loot, you gotta bring this to this guy, essentially to Siraltus. So essentially when you bring to Siraltus, to this guy that is inside the city, this object, they will give you this royal favor that is essentially what is based the airdrop on. And guys, remember, as I said to you, this is not a free airdrop, so you gotta pay. What you have to pay is $15 for the battle pass, for mint the battle pass essentially, pretty much, and $3 for the energy. Although you can play 7 energy every day, so $21 every day, so for 5 days is $105, plus $15 is $120. So essentially, if you want to farm the airdrop correctly, you will have to spend $120. This means I will show you literally now. If you're free-to-play player, to be honest, in my opinion, if you don't want to risk your money, you should totally go for the sponsor way. So how I am doing with my guild, essentially I pay for your entry and I will get a share of your royal favor. So you can play totally for free, risking nothing, just grinding the game for free, and you will earn money without risking your own money. So you literally have not one excuse for not farming this game. I mean, the only excuse you can say is that you don't have time, but to be honest, it's better farm a bit than not farm at all. If you want to farm correctly this, you should play like 8 hour, 10 hour day, to be honest. I know a lot of grinders that will go even for a lot more than that. But so, how do actually work this royal favor and this $1 million airdrop? Based on your royal favor that you can show there, you will get these bribes, these essentially chests. And you can open these chests, so as you can see, you will get a bunch of chests every day based on your royal favor. And when you open this chest, you will have 3 things inside. One is the trinket, that will be essentially token at the TG, then there are the land ticket and the pet tickets. So guys, if you know, like in every other crypto game, amazing the land. Like the land a lot of time will cost a lot and so on. So the fact that you can win a land just by playing the game and I grow a land is just crazy, just that, to be honest. And this is only a part of it. This is not even counted in the $1 million, this ticket of the land and pet. Let's show this $1 million. The main prize pool, it will be the $30,000. that is put there from the team, plus the 75%, I think it is no more 85%, of what the people spend. To be honest, I think easily this can go up to $100,000 or even more, because in this game actually a lot of people spend a lot. I saw the community, they got some juicy money. So even I, for example, for my guild, I will spend around $3,000 because we are a lot. And so, for example, already the prize pool is 33,000. Add all the other player, I think it can easily reach 100,000 this pool. And as you can see, this main prize pool will be based 70% on the royal favor, so another time the royal favor is very important, the 20% on the coin, so even the gold essentially that you make inside the game is important, and even the 10% for the daily cash out. So essentially there will be a monster every day that you have to kill, and who kill that monster will enter inside essentially a raffle for money. Then there are other ways for earning money, of which one is even the airdrop of the TG, that is actually the most juicy one, but I will show you at the end of this chart. So let's start instead before from Blast Gold. So essentially there are two chains for Cambria, one is Blast and one is Ronin. So you can play in the one that you like the most, although on Blast there will be a $100,000 airdrop, so really other $100,000 for the airdrop, and essentially for participate into it you just have to play on Blast, and the top player on the first day will get a cut, and then instead at the end of the season they will make a snapshot, and based essentially another time on your royal favor you will get Blast Gold. Essentially Blast Gold is money, so this is $100,000 for Blast. Then another more money is based for the Stronghold, that will be essentially a modality of gameplay of the fourth day, and they will give 50 found right now is priced around $1,000, so other $50,000. I mean, if you are adding up, you know that the money is starting to get there. Other $10,000 in Ronin if you are playing with Ronin and you do task board. To be honest, I suggest you to play with Blast, because I mean the rewards are like just 10 times more because it's $100,000, so yeah, just play with Blast in my opinion. Then more money for content competition, and you don't have to be a big content creator, you can even just post something on Twitter and so on and try to get something. And another time guys, the referral, so if you will play this game, please utilize my link that is down below in the comment in the description, because another time guys, it really supports my channel, and I made really a lot of research for put you down this guide. I literally went out, check Russian videos, Spanish videos, because I don't know why, this game has no English content, but at the same time, do you know what that means? It means that there is a really good opportunity for make money, because the less people play a game, the more money cut you will take. So if you go farm a game that everyone play, like, I don't know, Hamster Combat, no one almost earned anything, because there were 100 million people playing the same game, and obviously your cut is less. When instead, since this game has such a big entry fee, so around $100 for farm this airdrop, I think they will have less people playing the airdrop, and so make the airdrop more worth. So another time, I really suggest you to play this airdrop, because I do believe it will be worth. Obviously not financial advice, but I mean, I'm doing that and I'm actually even spending more money for my guild, so I do think this will be worth. Obviously nothing is sure, but now let's go check even why I think this will be really juicy. This is the most speculative thing. So essentially the Blast Gold and the prize pool, this one are literally sure. This one instead is kind of depending on how the token will go and so on, because essentially based on the trinket that you will get from those chests, you will get the 2% of the token at the TG, and guys, the token of Cambria is valuated at 50 million market cap. To be honest, it seems a bit high to me, but actually they sold the token at the private sale at this value. So this means actually people already bought the token at this price. So this means that at the moment, 2% of those is $1 million, just there. Without the Blast Gold, $100,000 in Blast Gold, the $100,000 in main plot, the $50,000 in NFT. This is why I think this airdrop is just huge. This is why I think you should just play this. I will do, and if you don't have the money, or just you don't even want to waste, or actually better, risk your own money, you can just ask player to sponsor. If I can't, because probably I already spent a bit too much, you can even ask other. To be honest, another time, you should totally not miss this occasion. I don't know how to tell you more. This airdrop trinket will be divided 70% another time for the royal favor, 50% for other things like bug, stronghold, creator program and so on, and 50% even for the solo royal favor. So in this case, even if you are sponsored, so that you share your royal favor with the guild because you don't want to pay, so you make someone else pay, like for example me, and you give a portion of favor to the guild, in this case for this 15% it doesn't matter. So if you are the player that farmed the most favor inside the game, even if someone else, like for example me with a guild of 40 people, is higher in total of you, this 50% instead will go to you, because the solo royal favor will be higher. So yeah guys, this was how this $1 million is divided. Another time I really suggest you at least to try this game. Click the link down below, try the game. because you can try actually totally for free before participating in the airdrop. You will just not get the money. And then if you like the game and you want to grind, to be honest, it's totally worth to get sponsorized or pay your own fee for get the airdrop, because another time I think this airdrop will be worth it. Okay, the airdrop it was worth it, but this game, guys, is huge. It's so hard at the start because there are so many things that you can do, and this is why I'm making a beginner's guide. So let's jump now on how to play this game at the start, how should you start, and how to farm this airdrop at the best. And since I used a lot of time for making this research, I really hope this was helpful for you. And remember that if you want to try the game, you can utilize the link down below that is in the description or in the comment for support my channel and what I do. And if you remember, as always, to subscribe to my channel, drop a like, and I really hope you all will make a lot of money. And I guess, guys, see you to the next video.